Good afternoon. My name is Jean-Pierre Lebouder. I am a retired person from the World Bank, from the IMF, and also a retired member of the government of the Central African Republic. I think it was very well organized. The organizers did a good job, and all the panelists, those who made the presentations, are first quality intellectuals. They knew well the subject and have shed light on the various aspects of the Gulen Movement, so-called Gulen Movement, and also its various levels of reflection for the world, for the neighborhood, for the family, and for the inner self. And there is lessons to learn for everybody, those who believe in God, whatever the religion, those who pretend not to believe in God, because they can still provide service and help. I think that it is remarkable that Gulen Movement has been promoting peace for so many years, and it is encouraging to see that the movement is inspiring more and more people by action, because in the Central African Republic, to combat one of the causes of intolerance, which is ignorance, the Gulen Movement is building schools so far away without any immediate interest for Turkey. But this is how far-reaching the movement goes to contribute to peace building.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Rudwan Abruman. I reside in Maryland. I'm the president of Anne Arundel County Muslim Council, and I'm the chair for the political committee for the Maryland Muslim Council in Maryland. It's great to see young people organizing such a great event to talk about Muslims and about love and about spreading the peace in the United States. And I hope that we all come out to reflect what we saw today in our community, to spread our views against violence and terror in the country.
And what are your opinions on Gulen Movement's contributions to peace?
Well, it seems very impressive. That's my first visit to such a noble organization, and I hope that I will continue monitoring what's happening in the country, because we need movements like that to spread Islam in a lovely manner. Absolutely, absolutely. And I just hope that we will be touching in not just violence, individual violence, but state violence or state terrors too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Albert Nikimkin. I live in Virginia, work for a securities firm, research on stocks. Oh, I'm extremely pleased. I'm so happy that the Rumi Forum announced it. I got a notice by email, and I'm so glad that I was able to attend. I had to take half a day off of work. But I've been very curious for some time to learn more about the movement, and I was pleased to see each of the speakers was very good today, very informative, and so I think I learned a lot. Well, I'm very impressed. I really knew very little about it, and to tell the truth, I was talking to some other people about what I had heard in the past about Fethullah Gulen, and it was very critical and negative, and apparently there's a whole group of people that misunderstand the movement. They're very suspicious, and that's what I have heard in the past. But now my opinion has much changed. I think everything I've heard is very positive. I think it's wonderful to see an Islamic organization. It isn't even an organization, but a movement do so much good in the world. Oh, of course. Well, yes, and I mean, in a sense, it's what they call preaching to the choir. I mean, all of us were, in the beginning, even before we attended, probably agreed with the theme. So it's much more important to make these presentations to audiences that are more varied, that haven't heard anything about this message before. But, you start where you can. And I think each of the people who attended today, as I will go back and talk to other people, and little by little awareness and better information about Gulen movement spreads.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.